Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Quinn, and today's video is a bit different. I'm going to be talking about myself for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. So I'm going to just start off with my paranormal hunting experience. So I am a PI, well, a beginner one. I have been to a lot of haunted places now, especially on my holiday, and I love it. It's amazing. And last time I got really spooked out, it was at Bodmin Jail, and it freaked me out, man. It was a good freak, but it was a bit surreal and a bit chilling to the bone. Stupid pun. Yeah, I'll make stupid puns whenever it suits me best. But yeah, it chills to the bone where you go to a place like Bodmin Jail and there's like a history behind it, and then you go around a few things yourself, and then because when I went to Cornwall, I went to Bodmin Jail, and it was interesting. So I went to Bodmin Jail in Cornwall, and I can't remember most of it, but I remember feeling something when I sat down in the second part of the tour, because it was a paranormal tour. My grandparents didn't like it as much, but I enjoyed it. I really loved it until I felt a stroke on my cheek. And said, and I said to Nan, "Are you stroking? Are you touching me?" I was like, she said, "No." So then it hit me, and it came to thought that there was a spirit behind me, like a proper spirit. And it was just so freaky at the time when I felt that, because the first symptom I had of being in contact with spirits is heaving, like someone pushing on your chest and you're not being able to breathe. I felt that for the very first time before the paranormal tour started. I said to him, "Nan, I can't breathe," like literally. And then I also said that it feels like someone's pushing on my chest, on my heart. I was sweating, I was panting, I was dizzy, I had a headache. So these are all symptoms of having a contact with ghosts or spirits in this place. And then it became really unreal and surreal when it came into the second part of the rooms, because there's a few rooms in Bodmin Jail, like the keep, or the dungeon, where they separate people, like not humans, males go in one, and then women's and children's in different ones as well. And that was freaky, because I actually did freak out. I freaked out inside. I didn't really scream that much, but so what I'm trying to say is that when I was in the other room, sitting down next to my nan, Grandma was sitting somewhere else. This gothic tour guide was going around everyone's seating plans or seating arrangements, and now this part was freaky. She said to me, "Oh, why are you sitting there?" And I said, "This feels comfortable." And then she said, "Oh, well, that's possibly why you sat there, because there was a spirit. There was a guy here. Apparently, there was a guy stood right next to me when he was alive, before he died, and it was him that stroked my cheek, and made little presents on my neck, it was like, oh, my hair is standing on edge. And I felt cold, I felt freezing to the touch. I had a headache again, and I couldn't breathe. I was really sweating as well. But yeah, it was pretty of a good experience for me going there to Puffin Jail. When we went downstairs, from the upstairs part, there was like a 2-story, like 3-story jail, and we went to the dungeon bit where the kids were, the kids' dungeons. No, jails, sorry. The kids' jail cell. And I used my EMF meter. It spiked. It really actually did spike. And then I felt a presence on my neck again. I was like, uh-oh, why is my hair standing on edge? And apparently there was a woman in white, I presume, down the corridor of the jails. And it was her that was like tampering with my hair. And then I went around the cells and the place, and I used my EMF meter on my K2, and it spiked at least 5 times, and it went fully to the red. And then I went to the kids one, the kids cell, and I used the EMF meter there, and it spiked again at least 2 or 3 times. And once we once the group joined in again, the tour guide actually said, would it be okay if I shared your experience with the group? And I was like, yeah, go ahead. And then she told them about the kids prison cell and about the EMF meter that I've got with me, and she told them. It was pretty amazing. But yeah, that's a bit of my job, well, hobby. It's more like a part-time job hobby thing going on. I'm thinking of actually making a card, saying PIH or PIA. So it's like paranormal investigating hunter, and then with my name with like Quinn or something. But yeah, so that's the first of my things that I've gone through. I'm gonna stop right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please comment down below or the video in the description box. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Anyways, I'll be doing a part 2 on this, so just bear in mind in that it's coming soon. Bye for now.